Alright, Home Maintenance Masonry back with the starting video for this driveway repair resurfacing in Huntsville, Alabama today on repairsforyourhome.com. And basically we just pulled up. We've gone over everything with the homeowner, and now we're about to get started in the process of repairing and resurfacing this driveway. And I'll show you some of the things that we'll be repairing. It's like little busted up area like this and that crack there, and then as you walk down through here, this thing just needs to be pressure washed, cleaned back up, and you know, it's got some scaling areas, like little scaling areas like this, and then it's got some more cracks as you come down through here. We got a crack running through here, we got a crack running through here. Then when you get in here, you get into some real bad scaling, you know, and this just doesn't look good. I mean, that looks bad. And you know, if you're the type of person that likes to take care of your home, and driveway included, you go outside, you look at something like this and you say, well, that don't look good. And it certainly don't look good if you're trying to sell your place. Somebody trying to buy a home doesn't want to buy something that looks like this. So that's why we're here to repair it. And what we're going to do is besides cracks like this through here, we're going to do all the cracks. We're going to pressure wash everything. We're going to do all the cracks, and we're going to resurface it. But one thing that we're going to do, you know, you got cracking through here. You got cracks through here. A couple of cracks up through here. But the real bad area is this bad scaling area in through here. You got crack and scaling here. Runs all the way through there. But basically, we're going to do our cracks, and on this scaling area, we're going to go over the whole thing, go over the whole entire thing, and then we'll let that dry while the cracks are drying before we come over the top of everything with the resurfacing. And I'll come through as we go through step by step. We're about to get started chiseling the cracks, opening up the cracks now, getting the loose concrete out of here, getting these things opened up for the material. And I'll come back with another video once we get a little further into the process, and you know, we'll end it with the final video. So if you've got a really bad looking driveway, you got some bad scaling, or maybe a whole bunch of cracks, or just some sections that need to be sawed out and repaired, and you want everything to look the same, or you just want to repair it, resurfacing, whatever, we can do it. We offer several solutions. Just take a look at the videos on repairsforyourhome.com and give Steve a call, and hopefully we'll be making a video at your home soon. Thanks always for watching the videos at repairsforyourhome.com. Alright, Home Maintenance Masonry back with the second part of the driveway repair and resurfacing in Huntsville, Alabama for repairsforyourhome.com. We've already got everything chiseled out, blowed out, cleaned out. We got the driveway pressure washed, and we're filling in the cracks with the materials now. This is what the cracks look like after we've got them chiseled out and cleaned out. And I know you could tell by the look of the driveway that it's already been pressure washed. And as you come down through here, looking at these scaling areas that we're going to repair, and these cracks here and there, you see Scott that's right here filling in the crack. And some crack type stuff, see how he's digging it out all the loose, so that this is a top quality job. And you can see he's spreading out the material. And we'll come back once this dries up for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. We'll come back over the top of it with a sponge to smooth it, give it a nice clean look, so when we come over the top with the resurfacing, everything blends in real well. Sometimes all the cracks don't completely disappear, but it hides them really well. It's the best thing you can do if you have a lot of cracks or bad scaling in your driveway and you get that stuff repaired. You need something to come over the top, a much better finish to it. And I'll come back and show you what everything looks like once it's dry before we come over the top. And of course, I'll show you once we get done at the end of the day. And we always appreciate you watching the videos at repairsforyourhome.com. Alright, Home Maintenance Masonry back again with the driveway repair resurfacing in Huntsville, Alabama. We're on video number 3 now. We've already discussed how last time I showed you the video, we had everything pressure washed, all the cracks chiseled, and now you see we've got the cracks filled in and sponged, and we left for a while and let those dry up, as you can see here. And then we got these areas in through here of the where it was bad scaling. all in through here and here and all this. And you'll notice some of this is still drying, but that's because he's way up there. And by the time we get down here, this will be good to go. But everything's looking good. You can see as we come up through here, you can see where Scott is already spreading the resurfacing over the top of the existing driveway, over the top of the cracks that we repaired. And I can show you here, as you can see, this is the old existing driveway with cracks in it. Of course, now we've got those cracks repaired, but before they were little lines running through it, existing. And then there's the new. And you can see how he just spreads it around with his squeegee. We mix it up to the perfect consistency and dump it out and spread it. And we do it like it's supposed to be done. That's why it looks so good. And this is a great alternative to having to tear your entire driveway out and pour a new one. It'll save you a lot of money. And I'll walk you down through here. This stuff really does look real good, you know, for what it is. And as you can see, like, this is wet. You see how that kind of looks a little ripply, little this. As we get into this a little bit more dry pad here, see how it kind of levels out and looks real nice and smooth. That's what you're looking for right there when you're doing a repair job. You want it to look like it's new, like it hasn't been repaired, like it's brand new. And that's what this looks like. And I'll step back and give you a look at that, because when I come back with my final video, it's going to be lightened up a little bit because it lightens up as it dries. And then there's ways to pull dark back in, but this is what you got. This is what it looks like. Scott's spreading it out. I'll come back with a final video. If you need a resurfacing done, or maybe some cracks repaired in your driveway, or maybe you got a brick house that's got some cracks in it, or maybe you got a stone retaining wall or a stucco retaining wall that's got some cracks in it, needs repaired, or maybe you got a stone patio that needs the joints filled in on it. Whatever it is, if it's masonry and it needs to be repaired, we can handle it. Just give Steve a call. Check out the videos at repairsforyourhome.com. We always appreciate you doing that. And I'll be back with a final video shortly. Thank you. All right, Home Maintenance Masonry, back with the final video for the crack repair resurfacing of this driveway in Huntsville, Alabama. I'm stepping back. You can remember what this looked like this morning. Some of this is already starting to dry, like other areas that are deeper, like right here inside the expansion joint, is still drying. Everywhere where it's thick, that's why we tell people, you know, you got to wait about 72 hours before you can drive on this. But it also takes about 72 hours for the color to fully establish itself and what it's going to be. You can see some of the thicker or more shaded areas are a little darker right now. The fully set areas out there are the fully dry. Then you get into this shaded here, and it's like a light shade of gray. This is about what it's going to end up being, this color here, once it fully dries. But I just wanted to take you down into here. If you can remember that scaling that was in this area here this morning, starting to dry up in there. That's why you see a color difference, but you can just tell the difference and how much better this looks, especially once it all dries one color. You'll see, you can see that this is, it just does the job. I mean, that looked terribly bad this morning. You can't even tell that that was there. I mean, right now what we're looking at, it looks like you know, it just looks like this was poured. And some areas are drying faster than others, but you cannot tell that this area here was as bad as what it was. And that's what we do. We hide the really bad areas and save you thousands of dollars, instead of having somebody come in and tell you, hey, look, that scaling's so bad, these cracks are so bad, you're gonna have to tear out your entire driveway and pour a brand new one. Man, that can really cost you a whole lot of money, you know. So, you know, this is a way to save you money and make it look brand new at the same time. I'm really well pleased with the way this stuff works. I enjoy doing these resurfacing jobs every time we get an opportunity to do one. I love doing them. If your driveway is in bad need of repair, we can repair it for you. Just give Steve a call. Look at all the videos on repairsforyourhome.com. You can see we do this every day and we do a good job of it. We are the best. So that's what it looks like, and we appreciate you viewing all the videos at repairsforyourhome.com.